up, man? You know who it is. It's your boy, Comedian Tony Love. You can find me on Instagram at Comedian Tony Love. Or you can find me on Facebook, Tony Love, Laughing Out Life Comedy. And I am rocking with Michelle C. and Candid Kisses TV.
It's the Jill of all trades, Michelle C., a.k.a. DJ Make a Move. She cute. Your host of Candid Kisses TV, everywhere you need to be. And if you don't know by now, it's not your typical interview, y'all.
Candid Kisses blown away. Candid Kisses TV for tomorrow today. Man, throw that auto-tune on that bitch. Have me sound like Teddy Payne.
Hi there, this is Kim Cole, and you are rocking with Candid Kisses TV.
It's your boy Talent, baby. Michelle and Candid Kisses TV. Well, my girl Michelle C. Don't take it personal.
Yo, what's up? It's bruh man from the 5th floor. In the ATL, chilling with Candid Kisses TV.
What's up, y'all? You're watching Candid Kisses TV with my homegirl, Michelle.
Hello there. Have you asked yourself what you're missing? I have. It's Candid Kisses TV.
What up, Kiss fam? It is your girl, Michelle C., a.k.a. DJ Make a Move, the Jill of all trades. Act like you know, and I'm going to tell you like I do each and every time about the same time. I got to threaten you like I always do. Subscribe now. I'm going to tell you, mama, act like she done raised you right, okay? And listen, I'm so serious about the subscribe game. I'm going to let my goddamn Aquarius sisters tell you about it.
I don't want to fuck nobody up.
No, 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 no.
I don't want to fuck nobody up.
I don't want to fuck nobody else. But I will.
If I have to.
Oh God, big Aquarius gang, act like you know. So now we get into the regular schedule program. Okay, you know I always bring dope talents each and every time. We have another dope talent, comedian, actor, writer. He out in these dang comedy streets winning competitions and whatnot. Give it up for my boy, comedian Tony Love. Pew, 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 pew.
Thank you for that awesome round of applause, for that standing ovation.
Right. So you know I'm going to get in your business a little bit, right?
Hey, get in it, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's my business if I want to disclose it or not. You can always ask. I ain't got to answer.
So what I normally ask most comedians and funny people is, what made you want to get into the entertainment industry?
Man, let me tell you, Michelle, that is a great question. First off, let me just encourage your followers, man. Y'all need to go ahead and follow, like, hit the notification bell on this YouTube so that you get notified every time these videos come on, because this one here about to be fire. We about to go viral like monkeypox. But check this out, man. It's funny you asked that because my whole life I've been told that I'm hilarious, I'm funny, I need to be on somebody's stage, you need to be in somebody's movie. But I ain't listen to that. I was like, nah, I could never do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm funny. I know I can make my people laugh. But I doubt nobody gonna pay me to make them laugh, right? Mm-hmm. About 2 years ago, a pastor came to me and he put his hand on my shoulder. He said, you got a gift from God and you wasting it. He said, you need to start doing stand-up. I'm telling you, I know people in the business, you have it. He said, I got a Mother's Day event at my church coming up and I want you to do a set and I'm going to pay you. I said, you going to pay me to make people laugh? He was like, yeah.
Okay.
He wrote me a check for 10 minutes worth of work. And when I seen that check, I said, dude, you really going to give me this? He was like, yeah. And that's just the start. From that opportunity came 3 more. From those 3 came 3 more. And 2 years later, I can't stop the requests from coming in. I have shows all over the country. There's not a night of the week in Atlanta I can't pull up somewhere and get on stage and do my thing. And I just feel so gifted. Like, I never thought, and to me, it's a lot. I'm 39. I'm 39 years old. At 37, I started this. To me, the life lesson was believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. If you don't, nobody else will. Like if you believe you can do it and it's for you, do it. And I just feel like every time I'm on that stage, it's my purpose. It's why I'm here.
Now, was it the pastor from Greenleaf or?
It wasn't that pastor. It wasn't Bishop Daisy Skanks. It wasn't that. Father God, please forgive me for what I'm about to say on this show.
So how did you okay, then that's the hard thing. It's one thing to know that you're talented and gifted or whatever the case may be, but when you get that first chance on stage, your first chance was a church. How could you what did your mind go through? Like, okay, what am I gonna tell these church folks?
All right, let me kind of take that back. So to prepare for that show, right? Because he told me about a month or two in advance.
Okay.
I started going to open mics, right? Okay. Started writing, because I understood that I can't just go up there and just start talking. Like I had to have a written set. And so one of the first people to put me on the stage in an open mic was Mario Torre, right? Smokers and Jokers. It was a competition of 10 comedians, right? It was the first time I ever stepped on the stage. And it's even on videos when I wrote my Dollar General joke. And I wrote that Dollar General joke on the way to that. And so that competition, the first time I ever stepped foot on the stage, I got second place out of all those comedians. And it was at that moment I knew. I was just like, the feeling that I got, the gratification that I got from a concept that came from here to relay it to an audience that just started laughing, I was like, oh, shit. I thought that was funny.
Right.
What should I do this? And it was just like, so I had to, because he was paying me, I wanted to make sure that I gave a quality product.
Of course.
And so that's why I started doing open mics. I started writing. I started learning about timing. I started learning about particular words. I actually studied the science of comedy, like the triggers that make people laugh. And I just, when I become stimulated by something, I'm compulsive. And I'm like, oh, I got to figure this out.
Right. So okay, now my thing is a lot of times when people are on stage, because you don't never, in my opinion, you don't never seem nervous. Were you like extremely nervous? Because you said your first thing was the competition. So I know you got to have some kind of nerves involved around that, or did you just get up there and was like, nah, I'm just gonna do me?
Man, I about shit my pants. Okay. I about shit my pants. The guts start bubbling. I was petrified. You understand me? Petrified. And it's just like, oh, are they? And I'm gonna tell you something crazy. Another example. Always believe in yourself. The woman I was with at the time, I wrote that joke on the way to the club. She was with me. I said, "Oh, what do you think about this? That ain't even funny. They ain't even gonna think that's funny. That's don't. You can say that you want to. They're not gonna understand Dollar General. Everybody don't know what Dollar General is." I was like, "Oh, okay."
She thinking too deep into it.
Yeah, and I was just, but something put it in. I'm like, I know this is funny. Like, I know, like, and so I had that doubt, like, damn, I go up here and it's not funny. Like, it's going to be crazy. But when I went up there, I just started talking about things that I seen at that night before I even went to my set. I started talking about, and man, off top, they just started, oh. I'm like, oh, damn, this crowd here is pretty nice. Right. And then it just started out good. Then I went into my set. And when I seen they was feeling me, I was like, oh, okay. But to answer your question, to this day, I'm always nervous until I grab that mic. When I grab that mic and I get on that stage and I look into their eyes, I'm like, y'all are fucked. I got y'all motherfuckers. I'm about to fuck you up. You understand that?
I'm the total opposite. I'm like, before I hit the stage, I'm chilling. I can speak to everybody. I'm cool or whatever. Until they say my name, they be like, Michelle. I was like, oh shit, that's me. All right, let me see what we're gonna do. Yeah. So that's how it works for me.
Yeah.
Now, as a comedian, I know you got to be a writer. When did you know that your writing was on point?
I still don't know that. Like, the way I write is a lot of times when I'm driving in the morning, right? Or when I'm in the shower, shit come to me. For some reason, I don't know what it is. I'm in the shower, the water here. I'm like, oh shit, And then I got my phone, and I have a notepad in my phone where I write all my jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I just write it out the way that I think that I'm gonna say it. But whenever I write out a set, so I have a joke bank, right, of all the jokes that I think of, and then I pull from that bank and then create a set. Basically, when I try those jokes out at open mic and they work, okay, I'll put it in my set. But I'll actually write it out the way I'm gonna say it. And then I actually highlight where the punchlines are, highlight where I'm going to pause, right? And kind of really go through exactly how I'm going to say it on stage.
So you even have, basically, you do it like a, you know what's funny? Shouts out to Austin Walker. When he gave us that like trick to do last week, that's because I write poetry and music and stuff too. And you know how when you're writing songs, if you don't remember the melody in your head, you have to do some kind of thing on the paper so you can remember, go do the high note this way, or do so like literally, like that's how you say when you had to, you write in your pause. I'm like, I thought I was only going to do that.
I write in my pause, make facial expression here, do this here, do that there, and then there are times where I even record myself doing it.
Yeah.
Right, so I could look back like, oh, you messed that word up right there. Oh, use this word instead of that word. It's kind of like watching film, you know what I'm saying? And I try to record myself as much as I can to perfect the joke, because I've learned that certain words are funnier than other words, right? Yeah. The timing, the pausing, allowing the crowd to let the joke marinate. You know what I'm saying? Because some jokes they might not get it. So not talking too fast, you know what I'm saying? So all that is so important when delivering a joke.
Right. I be trying. They keep telling me to slow down. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
But if the entertainment business wasn't your passion, what other career path do you think you would have chosen?
Well, OnlyFans is popping right now. I thought about doing that, but my feet wasn't selling that much.
You can sell something else on there, though.
Huh?
You can sell something else on there, though.
I got another foot I could put on there that I was thinking about, but I didn't, no. But honestly, I'm actually, I wouldn't say I'm a professional poker player, but I play a lot of poker. I generate revenue I travel the country playing poker at different, casinos. I go to Vegas, LA, Miami, Austin, Texas, Tampa, Cherokee, North Carolina. And I generate revenue playing poker. So I still do that now, but if I wasn't doing comedy, I would definitely just be doing that full time.
Man, that's the one game I did not learn how to play well.
I love it.
I tried. I was like, you know what?
I love it. There's so much emotional intelligence involved, being able to read people. And what's so crazy is when I sit at a table, it's a comedy show. I'm making everybody laugh at the table.
While you're taking their money. That's what's funny to you.
I mean, don't follow me on Instagram right now, man. You pay for it. You might as well. You subscribe to my channel.
I can't say you be like, get this man out of here.
This motherfucker here. It might be an Indian sit down. I say, welcome to the table, my friend.
Not today. You ain't finna get out my money.
Like, you look like you on the BP, man. I know you got a lot of money. Someone sit down.
But yeah, pull up a chair because I need some gas. So, if you wrote a TV series today, what would it be about, and what role would you give me?
The TV series, I'm answering like I knew what these questions was. I assure y'all, we did not go over these questions. But when you asked, what come to mind is I would write a series about being a Puerto Rican male transitioning from transition, not like that kind of transition now. You know what I'm saying?
You're in Atlanta,
transitioning from right. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Atlanta though. I ain't in like Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in Atlanta. All right. Mm-hmm. But transitioning from the streets of Brooklyn, New York, to the country of Dublin, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And what would I have you in? You would be, I guess I would have you in the girl who want to get to know me because I'm new in town. And because I had a lot of that going on. You know, a Puerto Rican from New York moving to a country town. Everyone was like, ooh, what you is? What you is? Oh my God. You Mexican?
See, I'm Bugetto. I would have been more professional. I'd be like, excuse me, what is your ethnicity?
Yeah, ethnicity.
Well, I don't know what that is, but I'm Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I don't know what ethnicism is, but what you do with your time is your business.
Right. That sounds like a threatening word. I'm gonna fight you.
Yeah, I'm not. I ain't Ethiopian. I'm Puerto Rican, first of all.
Guess what? Kandid Kisses TV has merch. That's right. You can find it at artistperiod.com. We have everything you need. We have hoodies. We have coffee mugs. We even have throw pillows and beach towels for the summer. Get it right. Keep it tight. Listen, everything you need to get your drip right, artistperiod.com has it for you. That's artistperiod.com. Get your drip right with artistperiod.com and Kandid Kisses TV. Make sure you get it today. What is something valuable you've learned throughout the quarantine time, and how are you able to pivot during the quarantine time with, making money in the industry getting shut down for everybody?
That's actually when I started comedy. When it was around that COVID time.
Okay.
And when everything was shut down, everything was virtual, everything was, you know what I'm saying? Like it was in that same kind of time frame. And so a lot of people were doing like the pop-up comedy shows on Instagram Live and Facebook Live. So I just started doing all that. But the one thing I learned, and again I touched on this earlier, is you gotta believe in yourself, man. You gotta believe, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else is. If you think something is funny, it's funny. You know why? Because you thought it's funny, and there's a crowd out there who's gonna support you and think it's funny too. So just because someone somewhere didn't think something was funny, work on it, hone it to where you get to a point where, more people like it. Everybody's not gonna laugh at every joke, and guess what? That's all right. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving, keep it pushing, and it's all about success is about being relentless. You got to keep going. Success is not overnight. Like you don't become an overnight star overnight. You become an overnight star in 10 years.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I am so grateful for the strides that I've made in these 2 years. To be stamped by people like Special K from the Ricky Smiley Morning Show, Steve Brown from BET Comic View doing shows with him, like Alton Walker. You heard like what Alton Walker told me, like, oh, you got it, oh, you funny. Yeah. And I'm just, and when I constantly hear that, it's confirmation for me, like, bro, this is your purpose.
Right.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you write jokes, you be like, okay, I don't know if it's funny to everybody, but it tickled the shit out of me. So, because I be trying to give my mom little jokes here and there. It's so funny. She was just like, why you want to do comedy? And I was just like, I mean, honestly, Alton is the reason that I'm doing comedy too. Because as long as I'm knowing him and being behind the scenes with comedy, he was like, when you gonna get on stage? I was like, for what? He was just like, I said, okay. He was the first person to tell me. Then I heard 4 or 5 other people tell me, and I was like, well, it don't hurt to try it. If it works, great. If it don't, whatever. At least I tried. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But now that I'm doing it, I'm like, you know what? I think I like this. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit.
Like, you gonna pay me to make you laugh? Are you serious?
Man, listen. The checks that you can get for 10 minutes of your time versus 8 hours of your time. Let me get that 10 minutes. Let me go and get that 10 minutes.
And then you could take that same set and make the same money 2-3
times
a night. Then go exactly. I didn't that's something I didn't realize before I started doing comedy. Like everyone else, I thought comedians just went on stage and just started talking shit.
Right.
I didn't understand that you actually have to write the joke, create a set, and it's like when an artist goes up there and sings their song everywhere. Exactly. When a comedian goes out, they're just telling their set of jokes, and I'm just like, oh wow, that's even easier than what I thought. Because I thought I had to like come up with new jokes every night.
Right. Exactly. I was like, what? I found that out about like going to church too, because I ended up having to stay at church for 2 services one Sunday, and I was like, he said that the first time. And they was like, yeah, they gonna teach the same message. I was like, so this is a show. That's when it dawned on me. This is a show. Okay, now I got it. Let's get it.
You gonna sit same tides for that same scripture on the same day.
It's the same book, ain't it? I'm just saying, it's the same book.
Turn your Bible to Isaiah chapter 12, verse 9.
That part. We are moving on. Now, during the quarantine, everybody was getting into verses real heavy. What was your favorite verses battle? And if you can pick a verses battle that has not happened yet, who would you want to see in the verses?
First of all, you give me too many questions at once, okay? I need to, you overlapping them, okay?
First one.
That's not
What was your favorite verses battle?
That's not in the contract. Okay. Favorite verse. I gotta think back to when that was going on. What name some of them that started out in the beginning, because it's totally different now.
In the beginning,
Ray J out here holding babies, sounding like he lived under the bridge. So it's so different than what it was then. What were some of the initial ones?
So we had I know T-Pain did one with I don't know who he did it with, but I know his was dope. I want to say it was Little John. I'm not sure. T-Pain, Little John. They had 112 Jagged Edge. They had let me see.
Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely like that one. I think my favorite one was R. Kelly versus the state of Illinois. I like that one pretty good.
That made me fight you.
I don't think he won that one either. I think he had a lot of hits, but they got his ass. And one I would, verses I would like to see today would be Dave Chappelle versus Patrice O'Neal.
Okay. That would have been dope.
You see that? Okay, you see how I did that?
Yeah.
If you don't know who Patrice O'Neal is, please go
No,
find
I know who he is.
No, I'm talking to.
Oh,
you might have millions of viewers, okay? Millions of viewers. If you don't know who Patrice O'Neal is, y'all please look him up. You know what I'm saying? Just a genius of comedy. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us, but love Patrice O'Neal.
So musically, who would you want to see?
Come on, man. What the hell?
Because we asked about the music.
Musically, let me see. Like new artists or just?
Oh, it don't matter. It could be old school, new school. Like what? Just name 2 artists that you want to see battle on the verses that hasn't happened.
Okay, this is strictly because I like looking at big booties. We're gonna do Meg Thee Stallion versus Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Because I just want to see, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Let's bring all that ass back. That's what we need to do. All that ass 32. Let's bring that back.
You just want to see a twerk off. You don't give a damn about
No, I don't. I appreciate the art.
Yeah, the art of twerking, nigga. You ain't sick.
You know what I'm saying? The curve.
That's what we doing? Okay. Now, who is your favorite rapper and singer and why?
Okay, great question. We'll start out with singer, okay? Very, very talented R&B singer. Amazing music. Wrote a lot of hits, but a lot of people don't know who he is. Okay. Eric Bellinger.
I know who he is. Okay.
Oh my God. You'd be surprised how many people don't know who Eric Bellinger is.
Yeah.
Man. And then he comes out with like 2 albums every year since like 2013. In fact, he was just on that Usher little concert.
Yeah, the little box. You know what I'm talking about. The Tiny Desk.
Yeah, Tiny Desk concert. Yeah, him and Vito was singing, and I like Vito too.
Vito's dope too.
Yeah. As far as rapper, I ain't gonna lie. I like Drake. I know it's kind of like commercial, but Drake always put out good hits. And other than that, I just like hip hop, period. So I don't necessarily have a favorite, but I had to think like I ain't heard his new album, but I like.
I was gonna say, if you heard the new album, because I ain't heard that many good reviews about his new album.
I ain't heard that, man. I heard you got to be on mushrooms to listen to it, so I ain't even mess with it.
You know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Name one of your favorite female comedians, because y'all always be talking about the males. Who is your favorite female comedian?
Okay, there's a few. Okay, there's a few. I don't know if you know who Takara is.
Yes,
We
haven't her on the show.
Huh?
I'm supposed to have her on the show soon, but yeah, she's freaking hilarious.
I love her. Like literally, I love her.
Okay.
I like Takara, and there's this other comedian called Amber, tall, slim. She's hilarious too. I like her. I forgot what I think her name is. I forgot what Amber Nicole. Her name's Amber Nicole. I follow her on Instagram. Never seen her live though, but from what I've seen, she's hilarious. I really like her.
Nice. Okay. Look at you knowing some stuff.
I do a little something, you feel me? You know what I mean?
Now, name one entrepreneur that you admire and why.
You have amazing questions. Oh my goodness.
I feel so like, wow.
Like, I've been on podcasts before. They be like, so what you is? I be like, bro. No, I mean, I love that question because I believe in the freedom of entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always felt like the school system never taught you how to work for yourself. They always taught you how to work for someone else.
That's right.
And, entrepreneurship gives you the freedom to live life the way you want it. And I'm a firm believer in God put a gift in all of us to, you know what I'm saying, to live off of. So with that being said, I like Shark Tank, shows like Shark Tank, but there's a show also called The Profit, right, on MSNBC, and Marcus Lemonis is the host of that, but he's like a serial entrepreneur, right? He dibbles and dabs and everything, and I would say to me, he when you say your favorite entrepreneur, I would think of someone like Marcus Lemonis, anybody on that Shark Tank panel. Our local beauty salons, you know what I'm saying? Like the women who say, you know what, fuck this job, okay? I'm gonna get my own shit because I've been doing hair since I was 8, okay?
That part.
I'm about to get paid for this shit. You know what I'm saying? The nail salons, you know what I'm saying? Like the women who got it out the mud, who came from nothing, and now they own their own shit. Now they got a Mercedes, they got a house. They all from getting it out the mud. So I love it. I love to see an underdog story.
I know that's right. Well, that means you just shut it out me, because I've been doing my shit by myself for a long time. But
I feel you. I know it's a given. You know what I'm saying? It's a given to you.
Man, listen. All right. So, what are some words of wisdom you will give any upcoming entertainer or entrepreneur?
I'm just gonna echo what I've been saying. Believe in yourself. Be consistent. It's not only about consistency, but it's about, it don't matter how many times you fall, it's about how many times you get up.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? There are gonna be nights when you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail. Every failure is a lesson. It took Thomas Edison 1,000 times to finally learn how to create the light bulb. That means it took 999 lessons until he finally figured it out. Imagine had he quit at 998.
Yep.
Where would we be at today as far as light? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, even when nobody else believes in you, believe in your damn self.
You ain't lying. Because the struggle be real out here. Sometimes you can be like, fuck this shit. But then you got to think about it like, nah, I need to do this though.
But you know what? When I think of stories like Steve Harvey, right? Homeless, slept in the car, really didn't even start getting famous until he was in his 40s.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? What's his name? Tyler Perry was homeless, sleeping, and now he's a billionaire. It's just all about work ethic, man. Hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard.
Facts. And networking.
Of course, networking.
Listen, it ain't about, everybody says, it's who you know. I don't believe it's who you know, it's who know you. Because I know a lot of motherfuckers, but that don't mean they claim me.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's about fucking these hoes. You know what I'm saying? If you don't fuck no hoes, you ain't gonna go.
Then you ain't gonna make it in life.
You ain't gonna make it, man. You need hoes. If you ain't got hoes, you ain't gonna make it.
Well, we are moving on to our segments. First one is kiss or diss. Okay, these are celebrity crushes. You decide who you kiss and who you dissing. First one, Carrie Hilson or Sierra. Who you kissing, who you dissing?
Oh, that's about the same. They about the same.
One though.
Huh?
You gotta pick one. You can't have both.
Oh man, I ain't heard from Carrie Wilson in a while. I don't know what she got going on. Huh?
She just did a movie.
What movie?
What's that? For the Love of Money.
Oh, was that like on one of them? Okay, I don't know. I ain't seen it. All right, we'll just say we'll kiss Sierra, and I don't want to diss Carrie Hilson. That's a beautiful young lady. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna kiss Sierra, and then we're gonna give Carrie Hilson a big hug.
All right. Janet Jackson or Chili of TLC? Who you kissing? Who you dissing?
All right, so I'm a kiss Janet Jackson, and I'm dissing TLC Chili because she was fucking with Usher, and Usher was burning. So I ain't fucking with her. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
I got to leave that alone. You know
You're
what
gonna leave Usher alone.
I'm just saying. You asked. So I ain't trying to
You
get
got enough money to clear up, the burn,
Yeah, I heard she gonna be hot like chili. I'm good.
All right.
So we gonna hold up Janet Jackson's,
Okay. Last one. Whoopi Goldberg or Mother Love? Who you kissing? Who you dissing?
Who I forgot what Mother Love look like. Who's that?
Google it.
And I'm on the phone. I can't Google it. First of all, Whoopi look like a man, so I'm not fucking with Whoopi.
Okay, so then, but by process of elimination, you got Mother Love.
Okay, Mom. And I don't know who that is, so I'm sure when I see the picture, I know who it is. But I'm just gonna take that chance because I don't even think Whoopi like, a foot long.
Hey, I don't know what she like, All right, we are moving on to DAQs. That's dumbass questions I just want answers to. What was the worst job you've ever had?
Oh, the worst job. I guess the first thing that come to mind was when I was like 13, growing up in Brooklyn. I worked at like the pizza shop on the corner. And it used to be some old Arabs in there like, Tony, welcome to this door. Come wash the dishes in the bar. And I was just back there scrubbing and shit. And I'm like, man, I'm ready to go, man. But other than that, when I was in like middle school, I had like a paper route in New York. Like literally, like newspaper used to come, a stack of newspapers used to come at 5 a.m. And I used to have to get them out, put them in a rubber band, stack them up, and then go deliver them papers. And I was probably about 4 years old then. I was just out there.
Not 4 years of what?
I was out there 4 years old working, you know what I'm saying? We Hispanics, we work young.
All right. If you could roundhouse kick anyone in your past that you know personally with no consequences, who would it be?
I don't know. I'm not that type. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish harm on nobody, so I don't think like that. I just move on, to be honest.
So you ain't ever want to swing on nobody in life?
Nah, I'm just not that. Like I feel like I'd rather just leave you alone. I don't even want to give you my presence. I feel like I wouldn't even give you the honor of being around me anymore. That's how I punch you in the face. I'm no longer accessible to you.
So you're admitting that you can't fight on live TV?
I'm admitting I'm strong enough not to have to fight. But don't get it wrong. I got these hands now. You see the hand right here? I'm Puerto Rican. We know how to box.
And y'all be having them knives too. You have butter shit. That's a job you having.
Yeah, these things registered right here. You know what I'm saying? These things registered.
Name the one song that you're embarrassed to admit that you like.
I'm walking my way downtown, cousin fast, and I'm sunbound.
That's everybody jam though.
I only know that song because of white chicks. It won't be white.
That is it. That's the only reason I know it. All right. How would you
or I ain't gonna lie, I know some City Girl songs. There's some ratchet shit. I be
act up, you can get smacked up.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I be listening to them little City Girls, you know what I'm saying? Period.
Okay. How would you describe yourself in one word?
How would I describe myself in one word? I would say hilarious.
Okay. Self-explanatory.
That's it.
What's the worst name you would give a free clinic?
The worst name I would give a free clinic. Under new management. I don't know. Hell, that should have been. Yeah, that's dumbass question. You're right. That's a good one. You got to give me time to think about that one. The worst name.
That's what it's for. You got to keep quick on your feet. You got to do better than that.
Herpes are us. How about that?
There we go. That's the one. That's the one right there.
Herpes are us. Come on down. The price is right.
Name 3 items you would purchase to make a cashier feel uncomfortable.
A banana, condoms, and baby oil.
All right. We are moving on.
Man, but where the bigger bananas at? Do you have the plantains? I need plantains, and these are the biggest condoms you had. I'm gonna need some bigger ones.
Hey, if you don't get your ignorant ass. We are moving on to the fan favorite, which is Opera That Thing Out. You pick any song that you know at least one full verse to, and you have to sing it in your best opera voice. It could be a rap song, theme song, nursery rhyme, whatever you got.
What do you mean opera voice?
You know how opera sounds?
Then I can't just sing it regular? Damn.
No. You got to opera that thing out.
What's an opera voice? Like, I don't go to, you know. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do Usher, Superstar. Then we're gonna do that.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna do that. See, that's like a little opera. He already did opera.
There we go. Okay, but we need a verse though. Come on with the verse.
Spotlight, here I am.
There we go. That's it. That's all we need in the building. That's it. There you go. That's all you need. You believe in yourself. Remember, believe in yourself.
It'll rain, rain, rain. Paparazzi flag.
There we go.
I don't know.
All right, we are
I'm
moving
looking at the
on.
audience. I'm imagining like an opera, like.
Right, and then you got to do like this with.
I need like a wig too, like one of them George Washington wigs.
That's it. That's all you need. All right,
This is my wig right here. You know we got a wig.
Is it
here.
detachable? Are you telling me now all these years I've been knowing you, it's detachable?
Yeah, it just like Velcro. Come on. I put it on when I wake up in the morning. And I'll take it off at night.
That's how you got to do sometimes.
Yeah.
You live, pimp.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Moving on to GMG. That stands for What Grinds Your Gangster? Name one of your pet peeves.
I hate negative people. I hate negative Nancy's, complainers. Oh my God. Like, I hate people who don't take accountability for themselves and the reason why shit go wrong and your involvement in it. It's always someone else's fault.
Not for you.
Man, they come in, man, they don't never put me on stage. Man, they keep skipping over me. I'm fun. Every time I come here, you know, I don't, they don't laugh when I go up, but that's their damn fault. I know my shit. And then they mad, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get on stage, they don't want to put me on stage. I know I'm funny. They just don't know that I'm funny yet.
Wait a minute, so you mad at people that bomb all the time? That's what you're trying to say?
No, I'm mad at people who don't look at themselves, but like, bro, write some jokes, write some.
Right, it's you, nigga.
It's you, mama. Look, they bomb, they get on stage, man, that crowd tripping right there, man. They crazy. Oh, them motherfuckers. They don't know comedy when they see it.
Like, I'm looking at it right now, sir.
Ellie, man, I killed. And they be like, hey, man, how you do? What they always say, man, I killed that shit. Yeah, you killed, man. You killed. Man, if they didn't laugh, they wasn't getting it. You know, they weren't smart enough to get the jokes.
Right, I was clever, and they wasn't catching up what I was dropping. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got that.
Then get what I say. I be like, hell yeah, you right, bro. Like, you a fire.
As soon as they leave, you be like, that nigga went shit.
I guess I'm like, boy, fire now. You did that shit, man. They slow as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you better than most, because most of the time when people bomb and they get off stage, all the people that know they, you know, that they just bomb, they walk away from the like, we don't want that bomb on us.
Nah. I like to motivate. I'm like, good shit, bro. Because
no, I'm saying that's good. Because most people don't do that.
Yo, it really takes courage to go up there, man.
Absolutely.
To go up there in front of a crowd, one man and a mic with nothing but your brain and your words. You know, it's to me, it's arguably one of the hardest artwork because you have to do it live. Like even when you do, you know, like musicians, you can record it 1,000 times, you put it on the side, YouTube. But in comedy, you live, baby. It's just you a one-man show.
That's
you know?
it.
So it's hard to even go up there And so I think that in and of itself deserved, hey man, good shit, man. You ain't make nobody laugh, but you went up there though.
You was up there. Well, I saw you.
Hey man, hey. They were like, was I funny? Hey, you was up there.
You was up there. Mm-hmm.
You was up there.
You stayed up there.
You held that mic the way like you did that.
Your outfit is you dress nice.
Bro, you killed it. The way the DJ played that music, man, you killed it. The way you walked up there to the music, ain't nobody here doing that like you.
Right. You're the only one that can do it like that. Shit. We are moving on to last but not least is our game Sing-a-Doo. Now, Sing-a-Doo is a family-friendly game me and my homeboy DJ All-Star created over the quarantine. All it is a music game, and you can only use the word do. So you sing in the melody of the song, but you can only use the word do. And you have to guess what I'm singing. So we're going to get started. We got R&B, we got hip-hop, we got greatest hits, pop, billboard hits, country rock, old school TV themes, and party dances. Now, I'm going to hit you with the R&B because that's my lane. All right, you think you got it? You going to be able to guess these songs?
Well, we about to see him.
All right, let's go. Do 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 do. You should know it. Do 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 do. You don't know this one?
I can't. All I hear is doo doo. All I hear is.
Maybe you get it with the hook. Do 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 do. Oh my God, Gangsterline. This is for my homies. You don't know that?
Oh, okay.
Oh God. All right, we're gonna try something else. Let me see. I'm gonna do something easy for you because you. Ooh, Jesus. All right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Michael Jackson.
What's the name of the song?
I want to rock with you.
There we go. All right, let's get it. Next one.
But I did it. That's it. No more. Nah, go ahead.
Got one more. Oh. Do do do.
Can we talk for a minute? Tevin Campbell.
There we go. Finally. All right.
Well, I did that shit.
Cards up to this camera. You're gonna pick a song on here that you can do, and then once you pick a song, then I'll put the card down and I'll try to guess what you're doing. If you don't know the song, just let me know to switch the card and I'll switch it to something else. All right, let me know if I need to move the card.
I can't.
Tell me if I need to move it up, down, sideways, where.
I don't know none of them shits.
All right, let's try another one.
Go up some. Give me another one.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
I'm trying to do, but I'm kind of backed up right now. Hold on. Okay. I'm constipated. I'm trying to do, but I'm constipated. Let me see. Do.
Poison.
She's doo-dooing.
All right, I got that one. I know I got that one.
Okay. Yep. All right. Okay, go ahead. I'm good.
Okay. R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Okay.
All right,
well, we know how to do now. We don't do nothing else. We do.
You do right.
We right. Call this game laxatives. The way we do the one.
All right, last one.
Laxatives. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Do.
I'm legend.
I do when I do, and I do now. Okay.
Now, listen, let me find out you know how to sing a little bit. Come on with your doo-doos.
Man, listen, man, you call me X-Lax out here. You know what I'm saying? Where I do. You know, ain't call me Pepto-Bismol.
Well, that is how you play Sing-a-Doo. If anybody's interested, you can get it at singadoo.com and definitely log on to our Sing-a-Doo game on YouTube. All right, Tony, let them know what you got coming, what you selling, what shows they got to find you at, how they follow you, and all that good thing.
Well, I appreciate that. As I said earlier in the show, I'm on MySpace. You can find me on MySpace. If y'all, no, I'm not selling myself. Instagram at ComedianTony Love. I'm on Facebook, Tony Love, or Laughing Out Loud Comedy. Actually, this Friday I'll be at Apache XLR in Atlanta. I got a show coming up in Philly, September 28th. I got a show Thursday. I think it's Thursday the 26th at Uptown Comedy Corner with Steve Brown and Ashima Franklin. I'm doing it, you know what I'm saying? You catch me on my OnlyFans, Moscato Poppy, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Benny Drill, that's what I do. And that's it, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all listening, appreciate y'all tuning into the show. Remember, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button, and hit me up. Follow me.
That's right.
Follow me to Doodoo Land.
I don't know if you want to put that out in Atlanta. I don't know if you want to put that.
Oh, you're right. You're right. My bad. Do not follow me to P Valley. I'm all right. No, hey, edit that out. Don't follow me to no Doodoo Land. You know what I'm saying? Scratch that. I forgot where we was at.
Yes.
I do not know. No.
Okay.
I don't do Adam's apples. I do all peaches. You understand me? I don't do nothing but organic peaches, juicy peaches. Ain't nothing wrong with apples. I just don't.
Okay.
I prefer peaches, you know.
That's what we do it. Well, that has been another episode of Kandid Kisses TV. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We drop every Monday, Thursday, every other Friday, and we will see you next time.
What singer do? Hey, what singer do? Hey, yo.
What singer do?
What singer do? Hey, cuz. What singer do, cuz? Singer do is a music game that all can play. All you have to do is sing the melody of the song on the card using only the word do.
Do. Same genre. Do.
What?
Do. 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 Do.
Kick off my shoes and relax my feet. Get ticket.
Do, do, do.
And
Do,
we talk.
do, do. Do, do, do.
We'll make you.
Do, 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 do.
You got your family and they need you there. But I try to resist being last on your list. But no other girl's gonna do.
Order your copy today at singadoo.com. Kandid Kisses TV is brought to you by Kissable Lips Cosmetics. You can be kissed without kissable lips. Shop KissableLipsCosmetics.com today for all your beauty needs.